Good morning, everyone. Thank you for joining us on this beautiful, beautiful day. I had to wear green today, not only because St. Patrick's is coming up, but oh my goodness, I can't wait to see the green out. We've got green here. I tell you.
So exciting.
I'm feeling it.
Mid-70s, I don't know if you were up early enough to watch Daybreak this morning, but we could set a new record high for today. The current record is 75 degrees, which we set in 1990, tied it in 95, and 75, 76, definitely a good chance today. And here's one for you. Early next week, we could hit 80 degrees. And the interesting thing about that is, if we can hit 80, we have never been as warm as 80 degrees prior to March 22nd.
Okay, see, this is all great for people that are really wanting the warm weather. And I think whether you love it or you hate it, you're pretty ready for it at this point. Does that mean that we're going to be paying back at some point, though?
Absolutely.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, it looks like next winter could be a really harsh one. Bill Steffen's done a lot of statistical research and comparison. We kind of managed to get through a pretty mild winter here, but we're really building toward a time as soon as the La Nina pattern really winds down, really building toward a time we're going to get several cooler than average winter seasons.
Right, because it eventually just kind of has to work itself through at some point.
Yeah, it's all a cycle.
Oh.
So anyway,
so good and bad news for today. Let's just live in the moment and enjoy it.
Okay, I saw on your Facebook what you're planning to do later today. Are you going to get enough for everybody?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
I'm going to get ice cream at Jersey Junction, one of many favorite places.
Oh, yeah.
Because I don't want to discriminate against any ice cream place because I am fair.
That sounds like a great plan.
Anywhere in West Michigan, but that happens to be relatively close to where I live.
That's right. So ride your bike down there.
And they're open right now.
I'm not a huge ice cream person. I already had ice cream on Sunday, and I'm actually thinking I might end up getting ice cream again later today.
And this whole week ahead seems like good opportunities. It seems like the right thing to do.
Oh yeah, it sure does. Well, we are talking about March, obviously counting down to St. Patrick's Day. March is also reading month, and I've been making the rounds. Yesterday, I scooted out of here to head to East Oakview Elementary School, which is part of the Northview public school system. I had an opportunity to read to the first and second graders there. Here I am with two of my favorite books that I really love to share with kids, Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs.
I was going to say.
Yeah, and Thunder Cake, the two books that really kind of make me channel my kid. So anyway, I got to sit up on their director's stool and read to the kids, and it was so awesome. And before I was leaving here yesterday, Joy Walsack said, you have to take your flip cam along and make sure you get the kids saying, we're West. So here I am taking the video of them, and we actually are going to show the kids saying, we're West. Isn't that awesome?
Was really nice.
Oh yeah, and so
good job.
So those pictures were from the mom of one of the students there, one of the first graders, and it was so cute because she was so happy that her mom was there to take pictures. And then I was leaving after we got done. The kids were going to lunch, and the little girl says to her mom, "Are you leaving too?" And she had these tears kind of welling up in her eyes because she didn't want her mom to leave. And I said to the mom, I said, "Okay, my kids now cry when I stay." So they're like,
things change.
Are you gonna leave too, Mom? So I said, just enjoy it while it lasts because they won't be little forever. See what you have to look forward to.
That is really, really cool. Well, you were center stage yesterday. I'm going to be teaching people to be center stage this summer. I'm really excited. A cool opportunity. One of the things that I've always wanted to do is teach. And I was thinking maybe a little bit later in my career I'll do that. Would love to teach journalism, public speaking. And I actually am going to be doing a little bit of teaching this summer. It's an opportunity I wanted to tell our viewers about because it's the Broadway Breakthrough, and it's a summer intensive that's happening at the Saugatuck Center for the Arts, a great thing that we always feature. Look at me. That's me in the middle.
Very nice.
And this is David Petro. We featured him on 8 West almost 2 years ago.
Yeah.
He is a Broadway casting director for Disney, Nickelodeon. He's been on TV. He knows his stuff, and he's running this whole thing. And some super cool news. This other picture here, that new show, Smash?
Yes.
really getting rave reviews. Megan Hilty is going to be an instructor also. They're going to get a lot of other local and national, international people.
Wow.
To do this. This is what we profiled a couple years ago with David and instructing this class at the Saugatuck Center for the Arts. It is really cool. It's an opportunity, and I said to David, when you open this up, please let me know so I can share this with the people that watch 8 West, because it's going to fill up really fast. He's actually doing a seminar, just a one-day workshop this weekend, and it sold out very quickly. And so this takes place July 16th to the 21st, and it's open to people of a very wide spectrum of ages, 8 to 55, and they're going to have supervision for the younger ones. But it takes place all day for a week. It costs just under $500, and you're basically going to learn how to sing, how to dance, how to have stage presence. You're going to get a headshot that you can use, and that has a lot of value itself, just having that photo session. Right. And so you're going to walk away with a lot of knowledge, with headshots, and it's going to be really cool. I'm looking forward to it. So we put the information there, the website that you need to go to if you're interested in doing this, or having your child or someone that you know that has always had a flair for Broadway or acting or the arts. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Well, and you know, I think the seminar that you're going to give is really interesting. And I was just kind of sitting here thinking that for a lot of people who may have to do webcam things for work or teleseminars, this isn't necessarily just for somebody interested in being an actor. We all really are pretty much called upon in the 21st century with all the technology to have some kind of stage presence or presence in front of a camera.
Right.
Fantastic.
Or interviewing, or just when you're talking to people at parties. It's always great to be able to know to kind of, you know, how to talk in front of people.
Oh yeah, how to bring it on.
This is going to be a lot of fun too, and I'm really excited that he's got Megan on board. He's got a whole slew of other people that he's interested in bringing to Saugatuck. Really cool, and a great opportunity for people.
Well, good for you. So make sure you sign up for that. A great opportunity.
Yeah. Okay, we know of an opportunity tomorrow we wanted to share. I know this is really big for you because you're a regular. When I was at Michigan State, there was a place. It was kind of like the big boom of coffee shops, I like to think. And there was a place, it was called Beaner's back then.
Yes.
That was there, that was extremely popular. We now know the chain as Big B.
That's right, Big B Bob.
Yeah, 140 stores now. They're having a birthday tomorrow.
A big birthday tomorrow. And you know what? You know, typically when somebody has a birthday, you give them presents. They're actually giving all of us a present.
So nice.
Which is really nice. They're actually offering a very special pricing, 99 cents for a tall specialty drink. So if you stop by tomorrow and see them, it's a great opportunity.
Yeah, and that includes the iced coffee too. We checked the fine print to see that it did, because we know that the weather is going to be relatively nice tomorrow too. But they started back, you know, in the 90s and have really built this into a great coffee chain. It's nice to see them having so much success. It all started in East Lansing.
That's right, with Bob Fish, a guy with a love of coffee and a big dream.
Okay, we've got a very fun hour of 8 West today, complete with a leprechaun.
That's right. Liam the leprechaun is here with his top 5 things to do on St. Patrick's Day. And guess what? He has brought along a very special musical guest with him today.
And then we're going to look at great spring fashions. This is definitely weather that will get us in the mood for what's hot, for the warmer weather. Our friends from Yours Truly Galleria are in studio with us this morning.
Fantastic. And there's a special seminar coming up next week for parents whose children live with epilepsy. It's a doctor dialogue put on by the Spectrum Health Medical Group.
Yeah, and Terri, you and I are of different generations, and you are a boomer. I'm considered Generation X, and today we're talking about what that means for our work ethics and what actually motivates us to get things done.
And you know, it's interesting, and as I was reading through some of the information, I think there really is something to that.
I do too. I was like, oh yeah.
Yeah, I can see that. I can see that in you, I can see that in me. So anyway, so if you work with people of different generations, great information coming up.